All right, here we are with our friend Richard Toccato, and this is a great time to refinance, right, Richard?
It is. The rates are lower than they've been since 2023. So if you need cash out, equity or refinance, give us a call.
It is a great opportunity to save yourself a lot of money right now, and all you got to do is make one free 5-minute phone call. 704-800-4719. It's 704-800-4719 or homewithrichard.com. Save yourself some money right now. Homewithrichard.com or 704-800-4719. The Richard Toccato Companies.
Richard Toccato Companies, Equal Housing Opportunity, NMLS number 38652.
They say there are only two things certain in life: sweet deals at Sweet Dreams and taxes.
And only one of those is certain this month.
Which one?
The sweet deals at Sweet Dreams.
What about the taxes?
No sales tax the entire month of April at Sweet Dreams.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And don't call me Shirley.
Love where you live, Lake Norman, and pay no sales tax during the month of April. Only at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress.
It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little extra. Uncensored, unedited, and almost uninterrupted. Get ready for the most extra podcast known to man. The Ace and TJ Show presents the Extra Funny Podcast.
On the regular old show today, we were talking about a new Guinness record holder. It's a woman in Texas who has the world's widest tongue, 3.1 inches. Big old wide tongue, girthy tongue. But she it didn't affect her speech. And I mean, she spoke clearly. Yeah. She just spoke with a weird accent for somebody who lives in Texas. But do they have? I guess they do records for other world's largest like single body parts, like the world's largest big toe. Or the world's largest ears.
We've seen the mouth. That woman with the mouth. She's got the world's biggest mouth.
Yeah, any of your mouth records are going to be held by women, I think.
That's interesting.
Okay. Here's one.
That is.
Excluding cases of elephantiasis, the longest toes measured on a living person are the big toe belonging to Zhu Shun in China, born 1951, 3.3 inches long.
But do they have a fattest category? Like this one is the widest tongue, and then they have the longest tongue.
Yeah, let's see.
I mean, you got a big toe that looks like a snapping turtle head. Ugh.
The longest male tongue belongs to Braden McCullough in West Virginia. No, that's the largest tongue circumference, 6.3 inches. Let's see.
Sound like you got the fattest tongue.
The world's longest tongue is 3.97 inches long. That is from the tip to the middle of the closed top lip.
I think
so. That would be with your mouth closed. It hangs out that far, 3.5 inches from your mouth.
Damn, I think tongues are gross.
They can be, for sure.
You know, any of these records about tongues, like that woman we were talking about today that has a 3.1 inch width of a tongue. She stuck her tongue out. It's just gross.
I mean, her mouth gets so wide when you see the pictures. It's
crazy.
crazy.
It almost looks like a frog's throat. You know, when they blow it up. Yeah. That's kind of what the picture of her with her tongue out looked like.
Is it grosser than those people with the records for longest fingernails? That's disgusting. I think
that's nasty. But that especially the long tongue, records. It's just, and maybe because that's usually men flopping their tongues out there for people to look at and everything. Like, dude, don't do that.
Gene Simmons.
Yeah, see, that's gross to me. Gene Simmons doing all that bullshit.
Is it true that if you cut the thing underneath your tongue will stick out further?
Yeah.
Okay. So would that, if you did that to yourself, would that still help you to count for the longest tongue, or is that cheating?
I think it would be cheating because you would have adapted or altered your tongue rather.
Right. So it'd be like doping.
Check under his tongue.
Doping the human tongue there.
What is that thing called? It's not the uvula. The uvula is the thing that hangs down in your throat.
Yeah, that little piece that connects your tongue to the bottom of your mouth.
What is frenulum? Is that what it is?
Frenulum.
Yeah,
frenulum.
That's one.
Is it the chode? I think it's the gooch.
That man's got his gooch trimmed.
Uncle Shine, is he a popular person on the internet? Uncle Shine. Riggins had a video of Uncle Shine saying that he smoked something. I couldn't understand what he said. He smoked something, I'm guessing weed or
I think
whatever.
so.
And then something he observed about a lady at a store.
Hey, how y'all doing, y'all? Y'all been all right? Homie, that's all right. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm trying to tell y'all now. I smoked me one of them boys early. Yeah. A nice one. I'm trying to tell you now. Yeah. Girl, that's some fire. I got something for somebody. That woman, every time I go by the store, I see that woman with that red car. Yeah. Now listen, she got some pretty feet. I was looking at that woman's feet by the store in that red car. I was looking at her feet. She got some pretty feet. I'm trying.
Now he sounds like he's from Louisiana.
He does. That's what I thought when he started talking.
I think he is from Louisiana. Yeah.
Is he?
I think so.
Shine. His voice is grating.
Hard to listen to.
It sounds like it would hurt.
Yeah.
And is he on the phone with somebody? And then he's videoing himself. Who's he? It sounds like he's in a conversation.
Yeah, you
is
don't
that
hear
the way
one
all
side
of this
of
stuff
it.
is?
I think it's just
He is not on a phone call. It's just him talking to his camera. He sometimes posts like 10 videos a day of him doing this.
But he acts like somebody's talking to him.
Maybe he's got voices in his head or something.
In this video, he's wearing a bucket hat that's got like pink designs on it and a string that comes underneath. Keep it on your head. Very, very odd looking fella.
Oh, interesting.
And he's an internet star, influencer or whatever.
not much of an influencer, but definitely a personality.
Is he
he's got a following.
Popular enough to he's making money off of it? If he knew how to monetize it?
Yeah, I don't know that he's making a lot of money.
And he's called Uncle Shine?
Yeah.
Well, glad to know you, Uncle Shine.
Absolutely. And tomorrow's National I Love My Feet Day, so it's perfect timing for him.
I love my feet.
Yeah, I love my feet, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Take care of your feet tomorrow.
Right.
Well, just in time with Uncle Shine.
Mm-hmm.
And he just is saying that to the people following. Hey, you know that girl, that woman in that red car?
He's cranking out a lot of content.
Yeah, so
a lot. It doesn't have to make any sense the more you can just crank it out.
Huh? Is he burnt? Like burnt from doing so many drugs and stuff like that, or is he just not all there? Because obviously he's not all there.
I wonder if he knows.
He's touched a little, as they say.
There's another guy from Louisiana who's doing pretty good on social media. Y'all familiar with Joey Bro?
Yeah, the mullet guy.
Yeah, the long gray mullet. He's like 67. He's ripped, but he does these dance moves. He sings karaoke, and he's always out of time. And I saw him today. He's talking to the camera. He goes, "Everybody talking about me being out of time. Hey, on some of these songs, I'm reading the words. So how can I be out of time when I'm reading the words?"
So
and the first comment was like, "You read too damn slow." He said, "It highlights the words and I read them." They're like, yeah, when you read it before the word is fully highlighted, not after it's been fully highlighted.
Is that for real him or a character?
No, that's for real him. He just recently, he's talking to the camera a lot more than he used to, but he's got like 380,000 Instagram followers. I don't know how many he's got on TikTok.
It wouldn't work if it was a character, but that's like genuinely him, which is alarming.
Yeah, like it really is.
Like,
he's got him a catchphrase now, though. He's got him a catchphrase. "Damn it, boy!"
Yeah,
that's his new catchphrase. And he went to Nashville and bought him a hat, and he wore his own Joey Bro official merch T-shirt in the video and everything. It's like, come on, you're teetering on the edge here, man.
Yeah, there are a lot of Louisiana people gaining fame on the internets and all that. There's another guy, his is called Cooking with Cajun, and his catchphrase is, and he says, what we got to eat today? And he does all the cooking on his YouTube channel, and then on Instagram he'll make a video of himself fixing his plate and showing what he cooked.
Okay.
And he always ends everything. And of course, we got to have that muff cornbread. So all of his merch says mum cornbread on it.
Says the words?
Yeah. He's an old dude with a beard. He wears overalls all the time.
Yeah, putting the F word on your merch. That's not.
And then
like a bad move to me.
That stale cracker is a character as well.
Yeah.
I would say it's probably an exaggeration of the guy's personality.
Yeah.
But he's probably the most popular one of those Louisiana people doing stuff. But yeah, he was a state trooper not long ago, and then he got into this and got out of the state trooper. And but that's he yelling at the camera and throwing stuff and all that. Cajun people are, they're full of personality. No doubt about that.
Yes, they are.
I think with Louisiana in general, all areas of the state produces people with much personality. I mean, look at us.
Exactly.
Hell, look at us. All this personality and that cornbread.
It's the Ace and TJ Show with a little something extra. This is the Extra Funny Podcast.
So not only is our friend Richard Toccato from the Richard Toccato Company an expert when it comes to mortgage things, he's also an expert when it comes to buying, selling, and doing all things real estate, right?
Absolutely. We had one of your listeners call in. We got her pre-approved for a mortgage. We listed the house she was in. She was ecstatic, and she got into another house. Whether you need to buy, sell, or refinance your house, I'm your guy.
You simply can't beat that. It's like one-stop shopping. It makes life easy. Call them 704-800-4719 or online at homewithrichard.com.
Richard Toccato Company, Equal Housing Opportunity, NMLS number 38652.
When it comes to losing weight, sometimes you don't even know where to start. You know that it needs to happen, but you need some help. Well, you start by going to acetj.com/weight loss and ordering Calitrin. Calitrin is scientifically proven to help you lose weight, and it is not a drug. It is not a drug. Repeat that. So here's what you do. You go to acetj.com/Calitrin, order 3 months, and then you'll get 3 months free. 4 months free. That's how it works with Calitrin.